What's up, my hacking friends? Today I want to talk about bulk storage of sinkers and other things you may order in bulk. I've come up with an easier, no-cost way to store them and easy to do inventory at the end of the year when you run low on stuff. But it don't take much room. And also, since everybody's buying their fishing license, I want to talk about Hillbilly Laminating. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned and we'll find out. Alright, first let's talk about the bulk storage deal. I know everybody don't carry around 25, 30 pounds of sinkers with them when they go fishing, so I know it's cheaper to order sinkers in bulk. And this easy hack right here will keep a way that you can storage at home on one shelf. You don't have to worry about boxes. You can take a marker, draw on it, have 5-ounce weights, 3-ounce weights, 4-ounce weights. You can look at them on the shelf when it comes time for running low when you go to stock your bag back. And you don't have to worry about counting all of them, going through a box and saying I have this many 3s, this many 4s, or this many 5s. I have this many no rolls, this many circle hooks. You can look on the shelf and you can see what you have. Now you're going to need a pair of scissors and a bottle. Now, first thing I want you to do is get your bottle. Now, if you have a good pair of scissors, it'll cut right through this right here. I have surgical snips from a long time ago. When I got injured, they were going to throw them away, and I asked them if I could have them. I've been cutting all kinds of stuff for about 3 years with these. Now, you want to try to figure out where you cut it before and cut it on the other side. See that? Now, push the top together and you can seal it shut. Now this opens up a lot of different opportunities. You can set them on your shelf, as I'm fixing to show here in a minute. You can see everything that you've had or you need to order for the year. Alright guys, see right here? I have my 3-ounce weights, 5-ounce weights, 4-ounce weights. Then I got my no rolls. I can look at each one of them, hooks and all, and I can figure out what I need instead of counting everything or going through a box. I'm going to set these on my shelf out in the building where my tackle bag is, and that way, like, I need to order 12-ounce circle hooks because I'm getting low. And this way there's no going through a box, counting anything, or counting all your sinkers, then having to put them back in a box and put them back on the shelf. This way you can look at everything that you have and you can see what you need. Alright, moving on. The other day my fishing license ran out, so I went to Walmart and I got my license. I just got the paper version because, well, when I got the paper version, the woman said, you can take it over to Photo. They'll laminate that for you for $5. I said, no, that's okay. I've got a Hillbilly Laminating machine at home. She just kind of looked at me funny. But if you don't know what a Hillbilly Laminating machine is, there you go. Hillbilly Laminating. Alright. I'm going to turn this camera around, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Stay tuned. Now, first thing I want you to do is, once you take your license and cut it a little wide around where you're fixing to put the tape. And I'll explain why. I want you to go a little bit around the license part when we get to putting it on the tape. Next, I want you to take 3 pieces of tape, a little bit longer than a piece of paper, and line them up on a flat surface. Just like that. 3 right there, a little bit wider than a piece of paper. And I'll explain why it needs to be wider than a piece of paper here in a minute. Now, after you get these 3 pieces of tape cut and lined up, you want to take your license that you cut and put it right down in the middle. Now all you got to do is cut 3 more pieces, put it over the back of it, and that is what we call Hillbilly Laminating. 3 across the back. Pick it up and just trim the excess off. This is why when we were talking before, you want to cut around it a little wide. And there you go. No matter what now, what kind of weather you're fishing, if you get drowned, your license will not get wet. Alright guys, that's been another video from Hack to Fish. There was 2 hacks in this video because they were short, but I can't wait to see some fishing photos this year. And again, if you were on Facebook, look up my group Hack to Fish. We can discuss different hacks or better ways to do some of my hacks. Well, there was a hack and this is a video. So, that makes it a Hack to Fish video. Till again, this is Hack to Fish, and I'm out.